Hello and welcome to Euro 2008 special edition of Views from the Trading Floor with me, Carl the Chief Sunte. Well guys, it's been a real snakes and ladders tournament for us here on the trading floor. The group stages were absolutely horrific. We got all our money back with interest in the quarter-finals, and now the snakes has well and truly gone down the ladders. My boys Turkey were lamenting that result. Philip Lahm, that was horrible for us. I can tell you that cost us nearly £400,000. And then last night, Spain kicking on against the plucky Russians. That was not good either. I mean, to be honest, it's the one tournament in the last 3 or 4 major tournaments where it's not gone as well as we'd hoped. So we're hoping to come back, like my boys Turkey, in the last minute and get you boys back in the final. Anyway, the prices have gone down for the final now, and the business is absolutely booming on it. I have to say, in that Turkey-Germany final, I don't think we've ever had bigger positions on any football game. To have a goal that cost us £400,000 at the end, I can just say one thing: had it been Michael Ballack, that goal would have cost us almost £750,000. We were something like £4,000 a minute short of his goal minutes in the end. We had a punter who bought £2,000 at 20, and we had another one who bought 15 grand at 19, another one who bought 500 on. It was absolutely mad. We were against Germany, and to be fair, 2-2 we would have made a profit on the game. It was just mad, but great fun all the same. Much like the tournament's been, lots of goals, lots of exciting games. And I think the 2 best teams in the tournament are in the final, and we've got Spain favourites over Germany, purely because Germany didn't play very well against Turkey the other night. So we've got Spain 0.1, 0.3, and I have to say that's gone up already. That was 0 to 0.2. The way Spain's played last night, one of our decent punters has come on and bought 40 grand a goal at 0.2 this morning. So we think that's the way the trade's going, although nearly every game we've done so far we've been massively against Germany. So it'll be interesting to see what happens as the markets develop before Sunday night. Total goals, I thought they were a bit cheap when they went down, and I normally sell total goals. 2.1, 2.3, up to 2.2, 2.5. Someone's bought 50 grand a goal this morning of that. So already we're building up some great positions. Corners in the game, 10, 10.5. Not a huge amount of business. We've seen more sellers than buyers at the moment, and probably in the way the finals go, they tend to be a bit cagier and teams don't attack as much. But we'll see. 2 very good attacking teams, so that's probably why we've got them as high as 10 to 10.5. Bookings, lots and lots of interest there. They have gone up from 44.48 to 46.50, and now we're seeing sellers at 46. What I can tell you is the referee is Rossetti. He's Italian. He's done 3 matches in this tournament. Switzerland against the Czech Republic, which was the opening match, that was 30 he gave there. Russia against Greece, he produced 40, and Croatia-Turkey, which could have been a very volatile game, he only produced 40 there. His average in the Champions League is 35, and his international average is 39. So it would suggest a small sell, but it is a final, and anything can happen in the final, as we saw in the World Cup, where Zidane, one of the greatest players of all time, just showed a period of madness and got sent off. Spain win index 12.5, 14, not a huge amount of business there, but the Germany win index, strange, in contrast to our supremacy position, someone's come on and bought that for 2,000 a point at 11. We've not moved that market because it's sort of, you know, it sort of hedges slightly our supremacy buyer who bought 40,000 at 0.2. Total goal minutes. This is always a market for those who are a little bit braver than the rest of us. Someone has bought £500 a minute at 115. It was 105, 115. We've moved it up to 110, 120. To be honest, we would have moved it up anyway because of the total goals buy. Ballack goal minutes already short of him. We've had a punter who's bought 500 at 11. We've had another who's bought 250 at 11. So we've moved it up to 9-12, and it will be a real ball ache from Ballack if he scores. Torres goal minutes, we've had a punter who's bought 250 at 22 there. We've left that price unchanged. We expect to see a lot of bets on these markets. I have to say, please log on to www.sportingindex.com. There's going to be something like 700 different markets from Sporting Index, the market leaders here, on all sorts of weird and wonderful things that you can bet on. Even better service than we've ever had before in the FA Cup final and other games. We intend to make this a fun affair. The whole tournament's been fun. At the same time, we're slightly behind and we intend to get our profits back. So we'd probably be cheering on 1-0 or we'll see, maybe even a Germany victory. But you never know. Between now and then, there's going to be a lot of trade, and there's masses of trade flowing in here on this Friday morning. I hope you've all enjoyed the tournament so far. We've certainly enjoyed providing you a great service, and good luck in the final on Sunday.